Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you, and we're coming to you from Florida for the first time. It is Monday, November the 4th, and we just ended our first official stream from Florida, and now we're doing our first official recap from Florida. So, yeah, thank you to everyone for the well wishes as we traveled here. Obviously, if you're new, we're going to be here in Florida for the next 5 months. Basically just trying to get to a warmer climate than Ohio for health reasons. So yeah, we're excited. Had a safe trip down. We're getting settled in, and so far we love it. The warm weather. We went to the beach last night for the first time. And Siesta Beach, oh, I forgot how beautiful Siesta Beach is. One of the whitest and just softest sands in the world. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. We're excited. So recap for today. Couple things, some homework that I want to take care of so that I don't get just asked this question 1,000 times. Regarding my Top Step Live account, it is what it is, but so Top Step reached out. So last Tuesday, a week ago, I was notified that they are going to be moving me to a live account. And, you know, basically I had one XFA that was at 50,000 in profit, and they took me to a live account on that. Now, it was a week later. I still didn't have the live account. They reached back out and said, hey, in 2 days, you should have your live account. And I can even show the emails here. I'm not making this up, obviously. This is the email that I got from Top Step that, hey, we're going to be moving you to a live account in a couple days. And then after that, on Friday, just as we were moving down, I get this email from Top Step, and pretty disappointed, but let me explain. But basically they reached out, as you can see, and it just says, unfortunately, an email was mistakenly sent to you regarding your express funded account, yada, yada, yada. The XFA that you were emailed about hit the maximum loss limit and was ruled ineligible. So basically, I was going to move a little bit over $7,000 was going to be moved into that live account. And now Top Step came back and is saying that, hey, you hit the max loss limit on this account, and basically you're not going to a live account. The $7,000 in profit in that account is also gone. And I went back and so according to them, what happened is I hit the max loss limit, and I remember it happening. I had put on an overnight trade. This was right after I'd taken a payout, and basically I didn't have a whole lot of drawdown left until the max loss limit, and I put on an overnight trade, and I remember the next morning I had hit my profit target. My profit target was hit. This was like a week ago. Oh, it was like I think it was October. If I remember correctly, it was October the 25th. So on October 25th, that morning, I guess it would have been the overnight session of the 23rd or the 24th through the 25th. And anyway, I remember that I woke up and it hit my profit target, and I was happy. But then I looked at the price action for that night, and I was surprised that it didn't liquidate my account, because it looked to me like I should have hit my max loss limit, but it didn't. Like I was using Top Step X, and yeah, I went back. I did the calculation with my calculator, and yeah, it looked like it should have hit the max loss limit, and yet it didn't. So that is what Top Step is saying, that it should have hit the max loss limit, and that is why you know, basically they just caught it now because I did request a payout. My last payout I requested would have been after that happened, and that payout was approved. But I guess when they moved me and were looking to move me into the live account, I don't know. I guess they then discovered that, hey, you know, you hit your max loss limit. So yeah, it was just, I mean, I'm not saying that I didn't, because when I did the calculations, it should have liquidated me. It should have hit my max loss limit. Like, I'm not disputing that. Um, it was just kind of weird that it didn't actually liquidate me. And now, I mean, I guess the way I'm looking at it is my last payout that I received, I probably shouldn't have been approved. They should have caught it back then. Um, so I guess we're going to look on the bright side and say, hey, at least I got that payout. I mean, to me, it's not a me. I mean, I don't feel like I did anything wrong. Obviously, Top Step X has got some issues and it's not liquidating people when it should, or this would not have happened. And I guess they're leaking some oil at Top Step, is all I'm saying. But anyway, it is what it is. And I'm not getting that live account. And I am also forfeiting that $7,000 in profit that was in there. And it is what it is. I'm not going to make a big fuss about it. I had a pretty good run on Top Step. I took out close to $73,000 in payouts from Top Step in the last 5 weeks. So I'm going to leave it at that, but I don't think I'm going to continue trading with Top Step. There's more reasons than just that. I don't think that anything is wrong. I don't think Top Step is bad. So don't come at me in the comments. I think Top Step is fine and they're legitimate and they're a good prop firm, but just for personal reasons and my own decision, I'm not going to keep using them. I'm probably going to, I'm trading Apex. But I'm looking to add another prop firm where I can be more aggressive. My Apex accounts I use for slow and steady payouts. Basically, I'm going to treat those accounts like I would treat my live account. More on that in a little bit. But then I think I'm going to try out the UProfit Zero accounts for my more aggressive style of trading. And basically my more aggressive style of trading is I take larger size. I have a lot bigger stop loss. And yeah, overall, I'm just looking to be more aggressive. So I'm going to use UProfit from then on, or from now on. I'm actually, hopefully I'll be able to do a payout here in the next couple days with UProfit. And at least on my stream, I shared my journey on my UProfit. And maybe I'll share it at least when I get payouts on the recaps. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to kind of do an update. This is almost like an update to my channel, because I did see some comments regarding my payouts. As you can see right above me, year-to-date payouts is 176,000, and an update on that. The reason that is lower than what it was in the past, if you remember, I think on previously I had it at 184,000, and the reason I changed that is I felt like it wasn't really accurate, because that 184,000 is actually what I requested and was approved for on payouts. But because Top Step takes 10%, I didn't actually receive the funds that I requested, if that makes sense. So if you request a $5,000 payout from Top Step, you will only receive 4,500. So that's why the Top Step, or that is why my payout amount is now updated to reflect the actual amount of money that I actually received into the bank account. So that's why that is updated. That's why that is different. Now, one more thing to go over. As you can see here, you can now see we have a NBT, Nutty Bar Trading live account. I am going to be trading. I did a $5,000 deposit with Ninja Trader, and this is an actual live account that we will be trading, copy trading with my Apex accounts. Because basically I'm trading these Apex accounts like I would trade my own money. And this is proof, because I am literally copy trading it with actual live money. So we're going to continue doing that. Hopefully we can build up that account with the rest of these Apex accounts, and you will just continue to document the journey. But yeah, that I kind of wanted to do an update on the channel. I've seen quite a bit of questions regarding different things. So the Top Step update, I'll be honest, when I first saw that email, I was pretty devastated. I was pretty devastated and disappointed, and I was looking forward to trading the actual live account with Top Step. But I guess at the same time, I don't really, I can't be mad about it. Because like I said, I really do think I did hit the daily loss, or not the daily, the max loss limit. I'm pretty sure that I did hit it. And so I guess I'm looking on the bright side, and my last payout that I got, I probably shouldn't have gotten it. So I guess we just look at it that way and not look out on it from a perspective of, hey, it's not my fault that you guys didn't liquidate me. So, you know, I guess deal with it, but it is what it is. Anyway, that's all for the updates. Now let's dive into today's recap and today's trading. So first, I always like to look at the overnight sessions. Feel like overnight sessions are so important. We opened here. We had a really big move in the overnight, big move lower. And then we just kind of went sideways. And then this morning at the open, we had a big move lower. We came down. We tested the double bottom here from last Thursday, I believe, and basically made a perfect double bottom here at the 20s, and then basically made a move up, 200-point move higher. Right here, honestly, I had some setups here that I just did not take. I was busy. I was too busy talking and engaging with chat. I don't know. There was just a lot of talk about. So I did miss some of these setups. But then, of course, when this pullback happened, I did trigger this. This was a little bit of a questionable setup because we were below the EMA, but I still take this trade 9 times out of 10, and I'm okay with it. I'm totally okay with taking this trade. Took this trade, had a stop, got stopped out, about $130, $125 loss here. And then once we were broke down below the opening range high and broke down below this VWAP, I was on board with going short and took our first short trade right here at the 91s. Our first target was filled at the 84s. And I was looking for a retest of the 20s here, and I was holding. We were actually in profit over, I don't even want to know. We were over 50 points. We were 50 points in profit on our runner, and I just wanted more. And I don't know, like how I do my runners, it is what it is. We got stopped out on the runner, obviously not by much. But then we entered a short again here, took profit here, and then took our final profit down here at the 48. So that's how we ended the day, being $43 in green. And then we started to reverse here. I could have taken some trades here, but basically at this point, I'm ready to just call it a day. With the election and everything that's coming up around the corner, we can experience some pretty crazy price action. So I'm happy with ending the day green, walking away. I don't know how we're going to trade tomorrow with the election tomorrow. So I guess I do plan to stream tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be trading or not. I might just trade an eval or two. We'll just kind of play it by ear and see what this market does. But tomorrow's going to be a crazy day. But yeah, it's a little bit of a long-winded recap. But I wanted to just do that channel update and get that all out of the way. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great evening, and we will catch you guys all tomorrow. And God bless.